Hello readers, it's great to see you again and thanks so much for watching. I'm Ruben Hepplethwaite and welcome back to Keep Reading, your channel for great book recommendations. I'm currently concentrating on a series of great non-fiction books, and this week I'm recommending a very moving and inspirational memoir from a truly remarkable young man, Henry Fraser. This is his book, The Little Big Things, and it was published in 2017, and on the front cover it says that it's an unforgettable story of acceptance and making every day a good day. I found this book to be very tough to read at first because I have two teenage sons and they're very smart and sporty, and Henry reminded me of them in many ways prior to his devastating freak accident on a beach in Portugal that severely crushed his spinal cord and left him paralysed from the shoulders down. As I read on, however, I quickly got over my own trivial unease with what I was reading and became awestruck by Henry and his belief that every day can be a good day. The Little Big Things tells the story of how Henry Fraser overcame the unimaginable difficulty he faced after what at first must have seemed an innocuous incident. He ran into the sea up to his waist, and then, as many of us have done probably many times when we've been on holiday, he dived in. Now Henry's head crashed onto the seabed, and that was all it took to change his life forever. I was shocked that he later learned that this is a fairly common occurrence on this particular stretch of beach, and an average of 10 incidents like this were happening every year. Hopefully the Portuguese authorities have put some warning signs on the beach now to prevent future accidents. Life as Henry knew it was over, and yet what is so inspirational about this story is that through extraordinary determination and a really positive attitude, he forged a successful career as a motivational speaker, an author, a charity promoter, and a respected mouth artist. Now, his works of art are incredible. He chose survival over defeat and transformed unimaginable difficulty into an opportunity to grow and prosper against devastating odds. In Portugal, Henry had to undergo many surgeries. He couldn't breathe unassisted and came close to death on more than one occasion. But he describes in his book the happy moments he could still experience amid those terrible early weeks after the accident, from the kindness of strangers to watching a DVD with his dad of England winning the 2003 Rugby World Cup. Henry was an aspiring rugby player before his accident, and the images as Johnny Wilkinson scored the winning drop kick, which had inspired Henry when he was 11, helped him again. After a traumatic transfer to Stoke Mandeville Hospital in Buckinghamshire, in England, Henry still had a long, tragic struggle ahead of him. Though he managed to focus on the kindness and support of friends, family, friends of friends, teachers, parents, and even children from his former schools that sustained him through the darkest of times. He describes this as the very best of human nature. What I found so motivating about this short read is that, coming back to its title, Henry manages to remain positive, accept his fate, and focus on the joys of rediscovering the simple pleasures, like being able to breathe fresh air on his own. The little big things. Henry's story is astonishing. Everything that happened to him could have destroyed his way of life, but instead he's worked to make his experiences benefit him by providing him a completely different way of life he never realised or appreciated could be his before. This is a truly uplifting and rousing story of one young man's journey to find the positives from a dreadful situation. The Little Big Things is truly inspirational. It's well written, easy to read, and most people will read it in a day or two. So give it a go. Trust me, you won't regret it. So that's another book recommendation and another coffee done. Subscribe to the channel today for more great book recommendations by clicking the link in the description at the bottom of the video. Send your own recommendations to me in the comments section and I'll shout them out the following week. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up if you like the video and share it with all of your friends. I'll be back with another recommendation next Thursday. In the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy, stay positive, and keep reading.